welcome to Greeley for this afternoon's affair. University of Denver comes in 6-7 on the year. The Bears are 2-5 on the road. Bears off to a great start, 9-2, and they're undefeated at home. They are 4-0 in this arena, and they're worried about concussion. Here we go. Good to have you on board. Tap controlled by Denver. Delano at the head of the key for University of Northern Colorado. Drives, beats his man to the hole, tries to go up. He does, reverse side, and good. University of Denver, here is Johnson, maybe their best player, driving the baseline. Gets to Kinsey, he drives in, his scoop shot's up there, it's good. Game on Tuesday at Texas Tech. Trying to back in, hooks a pass, wide open, Neary slams it home. From Phoenix, gonna lob it into Wisney, hands off Delano, trying to drive again, gets inside the lane, scoops it up there and scores. Johnson working off the pick, number 20, their point guard, driving inside the paint with a fadeaway that's up and in. He's really crafty and a great scorer. Not going to shoot it, goes left corner. Delano drives, speeds into Neary. Neary kicks back out, top the key, Yamazaki, three, good. Bounces to Brock Wisney, gets inside the arc. Brock trying to post up a smaller player. Gets on the block, turns to his left, then his right, back to his left, ducks under with a jump hook that's up and in. Got to the wing, Moyen with the ball, slashes toward the hole, pulls up in the lane with a jumper that missed. Rebound though, Neary puts it back up there and in. Johnson again to Burke, steps into a long three, that's good. Johnson. Carson Johnson, a pass down low, now flashing toward the hole. Burke hands it off in the paint to Wysocki, layups up there and in. Yamazaki hooks a pass to Wisney in the paint, spins to his left, then his right with his jump hook. No, threw it down low to Moyen, who laid it in. What a pass by Brock Wisney. Here's Johnson again, maneuvers, hands it off to Burke. He goes baseline, trying to post up Burkita, smaller player, jump hooks in the air and good. At three-point line. Moyen steps into a three. That one's way off the mark, but rebounded by Yamazaki. His layup is blocked out of bounds. To his right, Walk gets inside the paint, kicks right corner, three try there, short, no good. Caldwell the rebound. Caldwell trying to back in on his man. In the paint he gets with his jump hook. That is good. His first two of the game. Delano pushing the other way, holding up head of the key. Now driving again in the paint with a runner that's up there and in. And the Bears have their big lead of the ball game. UNC. Nelson again steps into that three on the right side and knocks it down. 9.5 left to go in this first half. Inbound a Block. Johnson back in with him. Shot clock at 3. Block fighting the clock. Scoop shots up there and in. They thought he was going to shoot the jumper. He ducked under and got the hoop. Zane Nelson, number 7, gets it front court. Comes off the screen and drives down the lane with his floater that's up there and good. And a foul. Again to Wisney. Wisney looking to deal. Puts that ball on the floor. Gets in the paint, goes to his right with his jump hook that's up and in. Crafty and a great touch. Here's Carson Johnson back up top. Burke with the basketball. Handing off and slicing down the lane. Kinsey and lays it up there and in. Back in for UNC. Zach Block off that screen. Wisney for 3. Good! Brock Wisney's been hitting those threes this year. That's 11 for 24 now. Kinsey maneuvers with Neary staying on him. Here again down the lane, Nelson with his runner that banks in, and a foul again. Bump, no foul. Gonna go outside left to Yamazaki again. Gonna throw down low to Neary. Neary in the paint with his jump hook, up there and in. Oldham, number 32 with the ball. Hands off to Johnson. He can really shoot the threes. Getting it back to Burke. Now to Kinsey down low. Tough shot. Fadeaway is good. Brock a couple of dribbles. Trying to again post up a player in Oldham. To his right, to his left, to his right again with a jump hook. Good. Foul this time. Carson Johnson driving, shot to the left wing with a jump shot. That's up and in. You leave him open, he's going to knock down that jump shot. Neary again to Wisney. Brock and a bounce pass down low, wide open. Delaney lays it in. It's a ball to Kinsey. Kinsey in the paint with his jump shot. That's up there and in. Just powered his way up. Carson Johnson, we're number 20. On a switch picked up by Moyen. Steps back, shoots that long three, knocks it down. DU by 3. Delano off that screen. Moyen with his three. Good this time. Much needed basket for the Bears to tie the game. To Delano. Delano in the paint to Wisney. Great pass. He lays it up and in with him this time. Now Burke in the corner to Rollins. Underneath, wide open as Delano lays it up there and in. Hooks up top to Zach. Not going to shoot the three. Drives instead. Scoop shots up there. No good. Rebound. Wisney. Back up. He missed. Moyen tips it in. Johnson double team. He comes off that double team trying to drive. Bounce pass up top to Key. Open there. Three. Nelson knocks it down. Nelson driving that baseline is Burke again. Burke trying to post up Yamazaki. Jump hook. Banks in. And a foul. Delano drives. He's underneath. He is cut off. Going to lob it out to Yamazaki. Yamazaki steps back for a three attempt. That's good. Ties the ball game at 43. Nelson back up with a drive again. Pulls up, not going to fire. Kinsey spinning on Delano and laying it up there and in. Again, out to Yamazaki. He drives, found the opening. Layup was up there, good. Could have been a foul as well, and no whistle. Brock Wisney spins that baseline. Double team this time. Hooks the pass in the paint to Moyen. Handing off to Neary, lays it up there and in. There's a great pass. Delano drives that baseline. Gets inside the lane. Reverse layups up there. He missed. Tip try by Wisney is good. One missed. Long rebound comes out. Getting it back is Burke. Underneath, the layup is up there and in. Kinsey laid it in. Here's Wisney. Handing off to Delano. Delano gets inside the lane. He's open. Layup up there and good. And out and back in. Shot clock at 8. Carson Johnson maneuvers. Lost the handle on the floor. Yamazaki gets it in the front court. Moyen by himself. Dunks! Gets it to Wysocki, who penetrates. Back up top. Nelson three. Good. Bears on offense again. Wisney backing his player in. Got in the paint. He's deep. Jump hook is good. Just seems like he'd do that all day. Hands off. This is Julius Rollins who just checked in. Number 8. Now driving Moyen. Beat him. Layup blocked away beautifully by Neary. Grabbed by Wisney. Bears want to push it. Front court block. Shovels up top to Wisney. In the lane. Tipped up and in by Neary on the pass by Wisney. Bears looking to tack on. Here comes Delano front court. Lost it. Picked up by Nelson. He's got Wisney to beat. Nelson drives. His layup's up there. Good. And they call the foul on Wisney. Got the steal, the basket, and the chance for three. Caldwell and Burkey come in. Wasn't much contact at all. In the paint, Zach Block leans in, trying to take that jumper. Can't do that. Gets to Wisney. He drives in. 2 on him. Turns and lays it in. Zach spinning to his right. Double team this time. Pass to Moyen. Moyen left corner. Neary three. Good! Moyen. Back to Delano. Then up top to Wisney. Brock found the opening. Down the lane. Scooper up there and in. The Bears have taken an 11-point lead. Carson Johnson, their leading scorer. At the top to Key Oldham. And then Nelson, down the lane he goes again with his runner that's up there and in. He has been pesky today for the Bears. Delano looks in, goes inbound to Neary. Moyen off that pick, slicing down the lane, skip shots up there and in. What a play. What an athletic maneuver by Moyen. Delano shovels to Wisney. Wisney gets the paint with his jump puck that banks in. Brock Wisney have another great game. That's 21, a team high. Vincent Delano has it stolen. It's off the referee, but still grabbed by DU. In the front court, Rollins drives his layups up and in. Going to swing it around to Yamazaki, then to feed to Wisney. Shot clock at 6. Brock in the paint. Brock to his right with a fadeaway. Good again. Johnson maneuvers for his team. Nelson again up top. Drives, beats his man. Layup up and in. They can't stop Nelson. Johnson driving. Johnson gets in the lane. His hook shot, left hand, it's good. And DU right back in it. They've cut to 3 from 11. At the top, the key. Nelson drives. His shot is knocked out of bounds. Check it. Johnson has his shot blocked. Going to get it out to Oldham. Hands off to Rollins. Rollins back outside right. Nelson three. Good. Carson Johnson works top the key against Delano. Oldham, and then Nelson steps back, forced the three, hits the three. He is feeling it. That's 30 for him. Zach maneuvers, can't shoot that three. Again, Wisney drives that baseline. Brock in the paint with a jump hook up, good. Wisney with 25. Time to play some defense if you're the Bears. Here's Oldham with the ball, handing to Nelson again. Nelson trying to drive. Nelson scoops it up there, scores again. 32. Wisney again on the high post. Wisney wants to deal. Brock trying to drive right. Spins left, gets inside the lane, scoops up, good, foul! What a move by Wisney. Nelson has not missed a three today, 5 for 5. Goes right corner, Burke for three. That's good. That's a gigantic hoop for the Pioneers. Zach block, shot clock at 10. Block to the corner with a jump shot for three. It's short, no good. Rebound grabbed by Neary, and the follow is good. That's a big basket. Ring Neary with a bucket, and the Bears call a timeout. Oldham. He'll feed it to Burke again against Wisney. Burke trying to back in. Burke looked like he traveled. No call. Jump hook is good. DU just not missing down the stretch. Back to Delano. Works top the key. Shot clock still 15. Delano, top the key. Wisney for three. It's off the back. It is no good. And the rebound to DU. That's a big miss. Bears aren't going to foul it yet anyway. Johnson trying to drive. Nelson's got it. Nelson maneuvers on Zach block. Shot clock at 5. Nelson still has it. He's going to throw it inside. Great pass. Layup good. Huge basket. 18 seconds to go, and the Bears are down by 6. Need a quick three. Here's one. It's off the rim and no good. Rebound DU. Grabbed by Rollins. He's fouled with 10 seconds left. Bears going to suffer their first loss at home this season. 38% three shooting team. Second free throw is good. 10 seconds left. Delano gets the inbound. 10 seconds left. Delano races front court. It goes top the key to Wisney. Brock will get to Neary. He'll shoot a three. That's off the mark and no good. Tipped out. It is grabbed by Denver, and there's the horn signaling the end of the ball game. That's a tough loss for UNC. Their first this year at home. The final score 86-79.